Each month, the Knights of Columbus spotlights an organization that is making a difference, and this month they're focusing on the Special Olympics Connecticut, which for the past 45 years has been offering athletic training and competitions for the intellectually disabled. The organization assists more than 7,000 athletes and hosts more than 70 tournaments each year in 27 different sports. Joining me now is Beau Doherty, the president of the Special Olympics Connecticut, and Tony Petruzzello, a Special Olympics athlete. Gentlemen, thank you for being here.
It's great to be here.
Beau, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Special Olympics.
Well, when Eunice Kennedy Shriver started it in '68, she really wanted to get people involved in sports, and she wanted to use that as the mechanism to educate the public that people with disabilities could do a lot more. And since that time, we have these monstrous World Games. We did the World Games in '95. We have 4.5 million people involved in Special Olympics worldwide right now. It's huge in China. But we've evolved from a sports program to a more of a social inclusion program right now, where we're using sports to bring people with and without disabilities together, putting them on the same team, having a really good coach, working them hard, and then actually showing up in different ability divisions at games. And the bottom line is that we do that to increase the ability for our athletes to be surrounded by friends.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that's the unified program, right?
That's a unified program, unified sports.
And Tony, did you take part in a unified team?
Yeah.
Tell me about your experience. What did you play?
Well, I played basketball. Now, basketball was my favorite sport.
And how'd you do?
I did well.
You did? Did you make any points? Did you
Yeah,
score any baskets?
I scored some baskets.
And who was on your team?
Well, the whole kids from Unified Sports was on my team.
And you enjoyed it? Was
Yes,
it a fun experience for you?
I enjoyed it. And I made a couple baskets.
See, that's good.
I
That
shoot with
counts.
one hand now.
Wow, that's impressive. A little layup for you, right?
Yeah.
Tony, why is the Special Olympics so important to you?
We use good sportsmanship.
Yes, that's important. That's a life lesson, right?
Yeah.
And would you say basketball is your favorite? Did you try any other of the events?
Hey, as you all know, I tried soccer and track.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Track was fun.
You had a good time with track?
Yeah.
Awesome. What are you going to practice this coming year? Are you going to keep going with basketball?
I'm going to keep doing soccer from now on.
Very good. Fantastic. And a lot of opportunities for Special Olympians here in Connecticut.
Absolutely. Over 70% of the high schools in Connecticut do unified sports. And 50% of those actually give out letters to partners or athletes that are on the teams. So it's a really large program. We recently were asked to go to Indiana to speak to all the CEOs of all the interscholastic leagues around the United States because they all wanted to know what we were doing. And now there's actually 20 states that have created partnerships between their interscholastic athletic conference and Special Olympics to do unified sports in the schools.
Well, very good. Where can someone find more information about Special Olympics or volunteer, help out?
Well, the best bet really is to go to the website, www.soct.org. It gives all the different volunteer opportunities. It also gives a schedule of all the upcoming events during the course of the year.
Very good. Well, Tony, good luck with soccer this year, right? School's
Yes.
right around the corner. And at the Knights of Columbus and News 8 invite you to get involved in your community. To learn more about the Special Olympics, visit kofc.org/charity-CT. And of course, we'll link it up from our website. It was lovely talking to you both. Thanks for being here.
I'm Tony Petruzzello from Channel 8 News.
There you go. You
Walk
got it in
Light
there.
is now on. Walk.
Right, Tony.